Minitoon has been busy. Piggy has been busy. Yes, that's right. We have got some more information regarding Piggy Intercity and I believe Piggy 64 or Pig 64. So that's what we're going to take a look at here today. Now, Minitoon has been tweeting out some very interesting stuff, starting with this one right here. Now, I threw this through an AI thing, and this is what I got. My research says it means go to page section question mark, test line question mark. So I think it might be something to do with a book, but I don't know. Cool teaser anyway. But this is what we got, and I believe from this nobody had an idea. Nobody had any clue how to figure out what this thing actually meant. So yeah, this one kind of flopped in a way, but no one had a clue. But luckily, we had more than just one coming up. So let's just skip that one for a second and let's get to this one right here. And this one is like a word search looking thing, which is kind of interesting. So this one is hashtag 4 hashtag 2 hashtag. Like, this one doesn't really mean an awful lot too, but we are getting somewhere, okay? We are getting somewhere. Felix says, my notes so far, and this is what this got. I don't know what that means, but we're just going to skip that one. But yeah, that's kind of what that meant. It looks as though nobody has figured this one out in the comments either. So yeah, again, this one didn't really go anywhere. Although this guy looks like he's getting somewhere with the P64. So, interesting. So let's move on from this one too, and let's go to the most recent one, which I believe that somebody managed to figure out. Now this one is hashtag -6 hashtag -P hashtag -C. Flappy says, oh my god, have we even figured out the previous puzzles? I think the answer to that is no, but somebody did manage to figure it out, and it looks like it's right here. Don't know what this actually was to like actually figure it out. Maybe, you know what I'll do? I'll go onto their Twitter and I just have a look at what they did. Well, there's this image right here which looks like it has something similar to do with what we have been looking at. Don't know whether this has been seen the next mode as the next Piggy, so I don't really know. I don't really understand where this has come from, to be honest with you. But anyway, we're heading to this comment right here. Good job, guys. Teamwork from Mirko. And I believe if you open this up, it takes you to a really weird and long video. Now this was uploaded 7 days ago. What in the world? And it's an unlisted video, so not many people can see it. Only 2.7k people, okay, that was in my ear, quite loud, can see this right now. So if we do this, P64 P2 TC. So what I believe this means is Pig 64 part 2, and then I don't know what the TC means, to be honest with you, but hey ho, it is what it is. Now there is something that goes on inside of this video. I'm just trying to look for a time mark. Wait, what is this? It says the end is coming. Does it say anything? I don't think so. Hello? There is nothing that says the end is coming. Nope. I think I just got baited. I think I got baited. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Anyway, is there another time frame? Because there's one that happens at like 57 minutes or something like that. Is it this one? Let's click that one. Oh, there you go. Would you look at that? Oh, hello, buddy. That was kind of cute. Okay, so it looks like this comment right here is probably the most helpful. At 15:05 and 49:18, I'm guessing it's the giant rat model that was leaked a while back. And at 59:59, being right a page or a new playable character, in which will either be useful with the lore or will activate something by doing some kind of puzzle with it. Edit. I just realized each photo has some kind of shape like a real puzzle. For example, the 15:05 photo being in the corner right of it. Wait, what? I'm confused. Ooh, hello. Would you look at that? Do you know what we should do? We should just take a screenshot. Take a screenshot there and just load that into my software right here. There we go. So if we go back to this and go back to that comment, 15:05, photo being in the corner right of it, and this one right here. So if we take a screenshot of that one, you can see numbers as well, so that's really interesting. That looks like binary. So we're going to look at that in a second. Let's just screenshot that and let's move that into my software, edit, and page. piece. That one. There we go. Ooh, we're looking somewhere. If we take the opacity down, I don't know if it kind of like makes a puzzle or something like that. Go away. And then if we go to that comment again and load up the next one. So we've done that one, and that one being the middle piece, and the 5950 being the middle piece. There we go. So if we take a screenshot of that too, there we go. Move that. And if we now just go to my software right here and edit, paste once more. There we go. So there we go. We have this image here, and this image here. So kind of interesting. I don't really know what to expect from this. This doesn't really give me an awful lot. I don't know why it's trying to scale, but yeah. That one. Yeah, nothing's really giving me much right here. I don't know. I'll take that one down. And then we got that one, really small one right there as well. So, yeah, interesting. Really interesting. Not really much shown. But what is shown and what is been found out is this one right here by AJ Fried. Puzzle complete. Next up, phase 2. Where'd you even get that from? What? Gulps phase 2. Let's scroll down. Let's see what people say when you find out you're goat washed. No, I'm not. You can post this, but you can't check your Discord. Anyway, this is a W. This is a massive W, to be fair. Oh, so it actually turned out like a proper puzzle. Wow. Man, these kids are so clever. What are those things? Yeah, I actually have no idea what these things are too, but I can definitely see some teeth. I can see some weird thing right here that kind of looks a little bit like a Mr. Stitchy and a Tio crossover. Probably more a Tio crossover, actually, to be honest. But apart from that, I don't really know. Don't know who this character is, though, but there is a mouse character, I believe, in this whole entire Pig 64 game. So, yeah, but a really good job with the old leaks and stuff. They even put it together like a puzzle. My good gracious, these guys are on it. The other thing as well to know is that this video right here was called Warehouse, which is weird because it's not spelled very well. Warehouse? I'm assuming it's a warehouse, as in like, you know, a big old thing. Wait, wasn't there like a... Didn't Minitoon leak like a thing at some point? I'm sure he did. If I go to his media, I'm sure that he leaked like a factory image. Yeah, look, this is like a warehouse. So I wonder if this is something to do with this. This is also the other thing that we got is like a barn, and we also got this area right here too with a shop. And we also got this one right here, which is of the gallery. So I don't really know. I don't really understand that. But yeah, we did get a warehouse, which is this one right here. So I'm just assuming that this warehouse, which sounds very German, spelled like that. Yeah, I'm assuming it links to this photo right here. So interesting stuff, but it looks as though we've got Piggy stuff on the way, coming very, very soon. Let's go back to this image right here so that we can take one last look at it. I mean, look at that. It's so absolutely beautiful. Very good job and very well put together for a leak. I don't get the hand that's coming down as well. So, this is going to be really, really good. I'm looking forward to it. But if you guys could be using star code Antixx when you are buying Robux or Premium, then please make sure to be using star code Antixx. I would appreciate that so much. I still get emails of you guys using it, so a massive thank you to you guys that are still supporting the channel. And with that being said, we shall see you guys in the next one. A peace.